Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Broken Windows 256 and today I'm here with Edgar and Humphrey. Again, we had to call him back. But they should introduce themselves.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Edgar Mbonera.
Also known as Gamba Nogu.
Yeah.
Is the reason how we managed to bypass curfew time.
Yeah, we tried, but...
And then this is...
What's up, guys? My name is Humphrey Ogwal.
Yes, Humphrey Ogwal. He has no big use in the crew. He's a northerner. You only offer jokes and protection. No, we are known to be Askaris, you get. So it goes
no, by why the violence?
There's no violence. But anyway, still on violence. Your HRs, I hope they are watching. Today we're going to talk about work relations and also as 29 and 30-year-old men to be. What are your plans? Do you have marriage plans? Who is the right person to marry and to relate with in this day and age? Let us first start with work. Would you come through on a workmate?
Date my workmate? No.
Have sex with your workmate? Okay, had sex with your had. Maybe he's saying I've already had.
No, no. I wouldn't recommend that because it's.
You man, this is not a recommendation. I'm saying you would you?
No, I wouldn't.
But you would also not recommend.
Yeah. Because you get different feeling. You won't perform because if you guys are in a relationship, at work.
Okay.
Not the other performance.
Not the other performance.
Yeah, at work, because you meet every day at work. So if you combine relationship,
it's a dead one.
Yeah, you won't perform.
How about you? What do you think?
Me, all I can say is, man, never say never.
Like you
can't know for sure, because man, the human body has a mind of its own.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so and the more you spend time with someone, the more something is likely to happen.
Yeah.
Sparks will fly. So
you're saying
it's hard.
It's hard to say no.
I'm just saying it's complicated.
It's a complicated thing.
It's very complicated.
You know, there's that saying that never shit where you eat from. So the question is, if you have, as Mbonera said,
yes,
every day you're seeing this person, every day you're seeing them. The time they come check you people at office for syphilis, you find out she has. You get when they're doing joint taking for drugs. She has a test for probably heroin, which you didn't give her. Wouldn't that affect the relationship at work and also at home?
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with work now. Like, you guys will always be there every single time, and you have different obligations to the employer, so it could get a bit complicated.
Let's look at the good sides. What are the good sides of dating when you work together? As young people in the same office?
I think what would be good is you all know if we reach home, you saw how I was working, so I'm tired. Don't stress me.
There's that part.
Yeah, there's that part.
Okay, what about before you reach home?
But it's also cheap, man. You don't need to go to CJ's or wherever. Your car, the cafeteria, whatever.
The same place, not that stuff where you can go and order.
Exactly.
True, but also eating yourselves. Very easy. You can locate yourselves
in the toilet.
Border.
And then things like transport money are a thing of the past. So there's also that.
Yeah, those are things that you can cut out. Yes. But I think it has its advantages. You don't totally cut it, as you say. But there are some places where they don't allow such things. You get it? But then those ones where they allow, but it's complicated, Jen. It's very, very complicated because what if you break up? Or what if one is the boss of the other and has to make the other lose that job?
Now, that's why I said you guys will not be productive. If you break up, then it's a weird situation now.
You can even bewitch you.
Yeah. No, even office, like someone will not do their work because maybe you guys were dating and broke up.
But I think we are past that. Right now, breakups are part of us, isn't it?
True.
Yeah? You think?
True,
Yeah,
very sure.
Guys.
True, yeah.
How about you?
Breakups
don't. You can break up today, tomorrow you're with her probably somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know people are different. Girls are different.
Yes.
There's this other one who
so
will just
move on.
Say
girls are different from men.
Yeah.
So they are weaker.
A man will move on and can still meet you. I'm not saying they're wicked gender.
Yeah.
But then there's this girl, you break up with her and she doesn't want to see you
Okay.
at all.
You know,
Wow. Yeah, true. I mean, these days, man, people are like football teams. There's a starting lineup, there are substitutes. So
then the reserve.
there's a reserve team,
Yeah,
there's a
true.
youth academy.
True.
So,
true,
man,
true,
you
true.
break up with someone today, you think this person is going to be lamenting in a desert.
But also
Then
it's
you'll
very,
be shocked.
It's very hard to break some habits. Sometimes you might start dating in the workplace, and that is all where you want to date from, because of the accessibility and what you like. Man, I do not want anywhere else. Then you realize
It's
you're
cheap.
going to
It's cheap for
date
you.
her friend also. They work in the same office. And she's getting the same advice from the other. That one, don't use this style of cooking. He likes muchuzi.
Style of cooking food.
He likes his food. He likes
Yeah.
his food with
And-
some little water and all that.
Yeah, you're telling your things.
No, I'm saying food.
Yes. Now, as I'm still looking at work and relationships, I need to find out from you people. 29, 30. Do you think you have? Don't give me that answer of what? What did you say, Justin Bieber song?
Never say
Never say never. Do you find yourself marrying in the next 5 years?
Probably or probably not.
Do you ever write down the kind of girl you want to marry after an experience of about 8 breakups, right?
You might. This is not the place.
This is not the place.
This is not the place.
Okay.
But no,
okay,
I don't think you should be focusing on the woman you want to marry. You should break it down, bring it to the lowest possible place of the woman you're going to be in a relationship with. Because I mean, I think a marriage is just a relationship that is recognized by the government.
Oh, a long relationship.
Yes,
Yes,
it's official, it's
yeah.
legally
But you
recognized.
can be with someone and you feel this one, we can be together.
Yeah, so I mean, just make sure the people you date fit the description of the person you'd want to marry.
Character-wise.
Whatever it is that you want.
True. So, and what is this for you?
For me, it's still a work in progress.
Still a work in progress.
The document is still being drafted.
But I
changing it from Word to
believe
PDF.
it's a
Exactly.
connection. Like there's that connection. you
Love at
guys.
first sight.
No, not love at first sight. It might not be love at first sight, but do you guys have this connection? Like, do you click each other?
How? Because clicking, it's easy. It's very easy, by the way,
No.
for someone to know what you like in the beginning time.
No.
Because they probably want to engage
Impress
with you or impress you. You think it's only men who impress? Women can impress you.
But the women can pretend like for 2 years.
But 2 years?
But
Not
there's
even 2 years, even just a week, and you'll be there. This is the right person
no.
for the job.
That's why they recommend dating before marriage. True. Yeah.
But there are some people who marry when dating.
Now that's the
You
problem.
get to know the person when you're actually
Married.
start getting to
I
know
think-
them when you're married.
I think people rush through the steps, man.
Yeah.
Like now in Uganda, where it has reached, you'll see someone proposing today on Saturday. Next weekend is doing a kuchala. The next one is the introduction. The next one is the wedding.
yeah,
You see,
maybe
like
has
everything
gotten-
is happening too quick.
No, I think some of the things, before I let you in, some of the things or some of the reasons people do that thing very fast. He has gotten a loan from Prudential. And he has a specific time to spend it before it starts accumulating.
Did Prudential pay for this
No,
publicity?
Prudential didn't pay for it, but I'm also
But
under publicizing them. Because I was asking someone, I
Yes.
think one of my UK friends, do you have a bank that actually, funds your way? It's like, no, nothing, no one.
I heard these days they have those loans for
Yeah.
kuchala
Yes,
introduction.
That's what I'm talking about. Kuchala, introduction and that only happens here. So I'm presuming that is why you see all of them happen. Probably Friday, Kuchala, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Easter Monday, probably. People are marrying and they're not eating meat. You say, on Easter Monday, you don't eat meat.
You don't eat meat.
you're trying to attack my man.
Hey, no. This one just doesn't like meat.
The thing you asked about 29, 30, do you see yourself married? Me, I think people are just pressurized by age. like you feel when you're 30. Now, people pressurize you, like your parents want. Like,
They'll be like, no,
yeah, it's
stop
pressure.
masturbating.
Society.
Not pressure.
Marry, get a woman. So now the thing is, you also marry, but you're not willing to marry.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's
True, like you're
so
marrying but without
yeah,
the will.
Yeah. So you're just forced. For that.
Yeah, I get. But then, if you're to look at yourself now, there's someone posted something on their Twitter recently asking that would you want to be 59 and taking your kids to kindergarten? Because there's those people who actually want marriage as a retirement plan.
True.
I mean, marriage and giving birth, retirement. You go to school, you drop the kids there, you remain in your car, you play Sudoku. You
Candy
pick them
Crush.
up. Old men don't play Candy.
Auntie.
The fingers be shaking. The fingers be shaking. But is that something you'd recommend?
I mean, for different people, different things will work. But me, one thing I've noticed is how parents and grandparents tend to handle kids very differently. If you look at grandparents, the way they act with their grandchildren, they are very gentle. They are very. It's like they've unlocked this level of maturity.
Yeah, true.
That was not available to them before when they were younger.
True.
So I'd actually say having kids while you're older is not such a bad idea. Yeah.
Because there you don't have that stress of I would be at Legends. This kid is here with homework.
So your kids don't have to heal from having you as a parent.
As a parent, true.
Exactly.
And you'll be available all the time because at that age you're not in the bar.
You're older, you probably have more financial means,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. So are we resolving, us as a group and people from Broken Windows, that this time we're going to date people who we are ready to marry?
Yes.
Yes?
I'm going. I will go for it.
I second the resolution.
You second the resolution.
Yes.
Even those who are not on the platform, we are going to give you the what? The resolution forms. We are only dating the people we are ready to marry.
Not
So
by
if
force.
we are dating you right now and we let you know that it has ended
In 5 working days.
in 5 working days, we send you a notice of vacating the position of girlfriend. Just know it wasn't our will, it is a Broken Windows
It's
thing.
a group resolution.
It's a resolution.
Yeah, it's a
We're going
group
for that.
resolution.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, that has come.
But we'll be dating them right now when we're ready to marry them. You never know.
Yeah, true. But again, I think even on the whole issue of resolution and working partners and relating at work, I think relating starts with also just people at work, how you relate with each other.
Yeah.
Because most times, man, the people you work with are not your friends.
Yeah, it's work.
In the
You
beginning.
just
work.
make them work, then you just connect. And that's all.
No. Even towards the whole thing, it can just become a routine that you have as work people probably to meet and do this just to maintain a certain bond. But for you in your mind, you know, these are not my ninjas, because you know that probably if I get an issue, they will never come through.
But I think some are your friends.
Yeah, some are your friends.
Some are your friends.
But I think from that relationship at work
Yeah.
is how you identify whether that environment is the right one to
Yeah.
brood a relationship. You get? Because if they are not, if you realize that these are not your friends and what, you just see an HR coming up with rules that don't exist. We don't allow you people wearing same kitenges. Matching outfits. You get? And you lose your job. So if it's clear that you know these are all your people who are with you and ready to work everything with you, it's good. And also I think another resolution that me and Edgar were talking about is we're going to work out this year. So our thick friends.
Work out on
please,
what?
What? On our what do you think we have to work out on according to you? Grow beards? Because for me,
I also have a beard.
so I'm told working out is one of the ways that help you. Is it plan your day? If you do it, you kickstart your day very easily. I started doing 7 press-ups, clear ones, this year.
Every day.
Every day.
True.
Every day, and that's why I see my chest. It's firm. It's firmer than always. Yeah. So I think for men it also works, and also dieting. It removes certain things from you. But this is what I think. If we're going to go forward for people who want to marry, how do you know that this is toxic for me?
You have to spend time with yourself.
Yeah.
With yourself.
Yes.
Isn't that
So that you give yourself time to think.
and you brooding room for masturbation when
It's part of the package.
But
It's part of the package.
It's part of the
it will make
package.
you think.
it will make
Better.
you think better.
Yes.
You guys are experienced betters.
No.
But yeah, I think you're right. You need to spend time with yourself.
You need to know, you need to discover yourself. You need to know what you like, what you don't like, what
Yeah.
works for you, what doesn't, what your boundaries are.
But you know,
Once that is very clear for you, it will be easy for you to relate with people who you
But
deem
peop-
toxic.
people our age nowadays just copy and paste. What so
Yeah.
and so doesn't like, even me, I don't like it. If you probably see that if AK doesn't like a girl who plaits red hair, even that's toxic.
No.
That is a red flag.
I think people just say it, but deep down they're
They
like,
know.
I would try it.
That's a,
You will think they are with you, but
they are not.
they are not.
But no, there are some
People
things that we can
hoping
agree
so.
are universally toxic.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
going to the level of the individual. Things like controlling behavior, manipulation,
Manipulation,
that sort of thing.
constantly texting you online, you're not saying anything. Your
Trying to
email,
monitoring your movements and all
Yeah.
that stuff. Yes, we can agree there are those universal toxic
true,
traits.
True.
But then also you as an individual, you can also, depending on who you are and what you like, you can also determine a set of your own rules.
A set of your own rules as a person. And I think that is why it's hard for you to date probably for a very short time and then you get married immediately.
Yeah.
Because you, as I said earlier, you just need to understand this person. You have to first date for a while, that you know this person. Till you decide, is this the person I'm ready to settle with?
Would you throw traps to find out if that is your girl, like just to test her, to test you? You know, remember you want to find out something about her, you probably do.
Create another account.
Yeah, probably
Create another account.
Or you just want to find out if she's the controlling type. You tell her, hey, your phone by the way is connected to mine, so you can know where I'll be every time.
Wow.
Okay,
And
that's
then her
easy.
reaction to it would determine. It's like, hey, that is good, baby. That shows you're with me. Be like, eh. Then now she
flag.
confesses, actually, the car you drive, I put something.
What?
I put a tracker.
When you dressed yesterday, I put something.
No, man. Me, I think testing people is a red
Yeah.
flag in itself.
It's a red flag. That's
It's
Yeah.
a red flag. Because the reality is that people cannot hide forever. As soon as someone starts to feel comfortable, all their traits will start to come out.
So,
Yeah.
for
So
you,
it's just
just
a matter
no
of
need to
time.
test.
Yeah.
so for you'd never try testing a girl.
Just give it time.
True.
Just give it time.
And everything will fall into place.
After a year, I should
How about checking
become
your
myself.
phones?
No. Why
No.
would you check anyone's phone?
No, what you should know, every girl has that guy that is texting her.
Not
It
just
doesn't
one.
matter.
10, or wherever
doesn't
she goes, she meets a guy, so.
No, you need
And
to,
guys are texting.
you need to respect people's privacy, man.
Very true.
Because what if Oteam is texting me and is confessing some very private things,
We masturbate.
and then
That's not private.
perhaps, and then this girl comes to check my phone looking
Yeah.
for other girls, then she lands on Oteam's thing. You see,
True.
so this privacy or trust I have with Oteam now has been violated.
But there's some people who actually are insecure from day one.
Yeah.
They would before when they want to date someone, they would probably have a test kit.
For what?
A test
A
kit.
test kit has 4 things. One, I'm going to track her phone, her messages. I will make sure I have all her friends' numbers.
But there you're
You
stressing yourself.
Isn't relationship stress?
No, I believe if it's
No,
a good
let's
one,
not embrace
it's not
that
a
idea.
stress.
No, it's
We
not.
shouldn't
If it's a good one,
Yeah.
it's not a stress.
Let's not accept, because that idea will allow you to accept mediocrity.
True.
Relationships
true,
are not
true.
supposed to be stressed.
They're supposed to be fun.
It should be actual happiness.
Yeah,
Both without and with money involved.
exactly.
True. All right, everyone, please, if you're in a stretched relationship, contact Humphrey on 0. Anyway, this is the end of our conversation today. Please, if you have not subscribed, Broken Windows 256, like, share, even with your toxic relationships. Thank you. It's been a pleasure, my G's.
Peace.